Hello everyone, welcome back. We'll be following up on the images we traced earlier on. So let us get started. So for the first thing we'll be doing today, I feel this toy car is really interesting. For me, the basic shape I see here is a box that is not cut out. So I could draw my box. Then on top of this box, there's a tapered box. So it looks somewhat like a pyramid. If we add this, it becomes a pyramid. But we're not doing a pyramid. So within this box, I feel it's not wide enough. You can always make mistake. I will extend it. You're allowed to make mistake. So this is the basic shape I see here. Then we have a round shape and another round shape. Then supposedly a round shape here. So this is the basic idea. We rough it out, then we make it smoother. I am drawing this box this way because I have a bit better in my rough sketch with perspective. If you find this difficult, you can always revert to how we did our perspective drawing to get your shape. So this is us doing it using our perspective grid, but it's a lot faster after practicing to just draw something like this, looking at what we are doing. So I will be continuing from here. I just want to give you an idea of if we were to go through that route, that's what we'll be doing. We can also make our horizontal line this. I shift my horizontal line a bit higher. I would have put it down here to draw this. So that's for you to practice. So now with this, I'll say, how do I now get this? Mind you, it's not a bad deal to draw the inside as well, since we'll be looking at the inside too. I didn't put that. You could draw it like the way we not draw our normal box. So once we have this skeletal sketch now, we can now look forward to say, okay, what can we do? So like I say, sculpting, drawing is like sculpting. You could see that there's this arc like a C shape. We could say, okay, we'll cut that out. We could see a curve coming from here, meaning it comes like this and straight here. We could draw that. Then we could exaggerate this, rather being too smooth, make it a curve. This down too is a curve. There's a curve here, then this side is a bit curvy. So we are breaking down this shape, but starting with a base. So let's go. Remember our C shape. From this part is the top. The C curves down here. You can see what we are doing. So we can extend this a bit as well. But let's do this. Then we have a bit of a protrude. Then here it curves. There is a circle curve. It curves a bit. it goes straight here and comes here. Here we have something like this. So for us not to get confused, we can further clean some shape to make it much neater and visible, so we are appreciating what we are doing. Right? Awesome. Yeah. We have edge that makes it look like it's still boxy. So you can see this place goes up a bit. Here there's a protrude. I made a mistake, I will clean. You see, your eraser is your friend. Goes here, then you can see it has set here. But I want to shift mine a bit. Then this becomes the pipe, this becomes the pipe, or I could say cylinder. We can clean it some more, make it neat. Let's leave out the tire first. Alright. We could say, okay, this place is too projected. Let's make it a bit lower. And yeah. So as we do, we will find, but you know it's from the basic shape. Now here is a curve, which comes like this and goes like this. A curve. Like we learned how to draw a circle in different shape, in different angle, a box, so we'll use that principle here, but I'm just not going to draw the box. But if it's so hard for you to get it out, you could draw the box in this shape, then you draw your circle. It just means you have more cleaning to do. And since this is black, I could just make it all dark to help out. And I see a line here. Then we have something like this. Then to make it 3D-ish, they embossed it. So in all, this is our basic shape. We can always clean what we don't want. Then, as usual, we draw a circle underneath. We try as much as possible to make it a neat circle. It's hard even for professional artists, so you have to practice drawing circle a lot. Then there's something, a smaller tire. Is actually a cylinder. The circle is a tube, but where we're looking at it, it looks much like a cylinder. So I could say this is our basic shape we've drawn. And if it's looking too rough, you can always trace on top of it. Or rather, if I'm drawing on a paper, I like to do a light sketch like this. Then I get a pen or an ink on top of it to bring out the basic outline without the whole rough sketches. So this is what I mean. Here you go. We can draw some more.